What's up, you guys? Back with another video. Now, this video we gonna talk about suicidal thoughts. Now, you know me, we gonna get spiritual with this one. If you watch my other videos, you know I get spiritual. So, suicidal thoughts. Suicidal thoughts can come from being stressed. Like I said in the last video, it can change your personality. Being stressed can cause you to do things you don't normally do. Being stressed and depression can make you feel like you're doing something and you don't know that you're doing it. You feel like something controlling you, aka a spirit. Now, some people feels like they need to always be happy because that's what's keeping them alive. They try to look and search for the happiness. It could be like going to a field trip, going to the zoo, going to an arcade, going to the mall. A lot of people search for that because they know they probably at a point, or is it going to be at a point where suicidal thoughts is going to get them to a point they're going to actually try to kill themselves. And I feel like that it should be a lot more help out here, that when people feel that way, they should be able to go to a center and get treatment automatically, because a life is very important. A lot of people don't see a future in their lives. They don't see their lives progressing. They don't see themselves being successful. They don't see themselves ever having that or the things that they want in life. And suicidal thoughts is nothing but a bad spirit that tells you you should hang yourself, tells you you should cut your wrist, tell you you should shoot yourself, tell you you should just jump in front of a car. I seen a guy try to kill himself over a relationship, arguing with his girlfriend. He was literally jumping in front of cars, getting hits or getting like glazed from the side, and he getting back up trying to kill himself, get hit by a car over a relationship. Suicidal thoughts. Suicidal thoughts can be in a relationship if somebody cheat on you and you really love them and they hurt you, or you gave your all to them and stuff like that. Suicidal thoughts and suicidal actions can happen like that. The suicidal is nothing but spirit. If it's somebody causing you to make you want to kill yourself or dislike yourself or cut yourself or do anything to harm you, you have to get away from. Because all that spirit's going to do is sweet talk you right back into getting with that person or whatever drug you with that's causing you to act like this and do the thing. It's going to tempt you because it wants your soul. It wants you dead. It don't want you here. It says, it's a scripture in the Bible that says the enemy is here to kill, steal, and destroy. It wants to destroy you. An evil spirit is the enemy. It's not your friend. It's not nothing to play with. It's nothing to talk to. It's nothing to say, hey, how you doing? It's there to cause harm to other people and yourself. And when you hear voices in your head, it's a spirit telling you to kill yourself, to hurt yourself. And you need to, if this is a person that's causing those evil spirits, you have to get away from them. You have to flee for them. You have to resist the devil and he will flee from you. You have to push him off. You need strength from God. You need his strength. Otherwise, it's going to be so hard and it ain't going to be possible to do it. Now, I don't know exactly if the suicidal rate is sky high this year or just in general over the years. I'm going to say it is because of the bad influence of drugs and alcohol and killing. That's just my opinion. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's basically what causes suicide. It could be hard times. It could be because your mom treating you bad. You know, she having you do chores that you know you feel like you shouldn't do, and stuff like that. And it's really overwhelming to the body and the spirit. And the only thing I can say is to like run away from those problems. And a lot of people in the hood never makes it out and end up with a person that's even worse, like a drug dealer or a rapist, because they have to depend on them to have a roof over their head for money and support, because they not running away with Jesus. They don't have no hope. They don't have no prayer. They don't have no faith in themselves. So it's like you running away empty-handed. You're running away with nothing. No knowledge, no clue, no protection. You just running away out to the real world, out into like a battlefield with people and rapists and pedophiles and even people that's waiting to grab you, waiting to manipulate you, waiting to get you on drugs, waiting to make your depression and suicidal worse. Some people been deep in suicidal where they can't believe they even made it out. Now some people makes it out, but a lot of people don't. Like me, I made it out. By the grace of God, I made it out because I was suicidal once. I was suicidal once. It may not look like it, but I was suicidal once. I tried to kill myself numerous of times because of evil spirit telling me to do something and to kill me and take me out. By the grace of God, He did not let that happen. And I'm blessed where I am now in my life that I didn't do that. Because it's like you automatically forfeit your salvation. You automatically forfeit having your chances of going to heaven. But people that's suicidal have to find things to make them happy. Start getting into art. Drawing and coloring is a good way to relieve depression or the bad things that's going around. You may not like your environment. You might have been raped or abused that caused suicidal. And stuff like that. Playing basketball, listening to music. You know, going out, cutting grass, anything that stay active. Because when your mind is sitting there and being bored, a spirit is like picking with you. Is waiting for that time when you be like, I'm bored, I don't know what to do. I just want to do something stupid. Like, hey, you want to do something stupid? Well, you think about killing yourself. Your life ain't going to get any better. You ain't doing nothing. It's ended. It's better off dead anyway. Now, try to keep yourself active with anything you could possibly do that's creative. Football, you know. Find some friends that like going to the game room. Don't find no friends that's bad influence, because they could be even harder, because a lot of friends are bad influence. They want to get you into drinking and smoking. You don't want to do that, because a lot of smoking may keep somebody alive mentally. It could be a lot of people that smoking cigarettes or weed a lot is keeping them from thinking suicidal. It's keeping them from killing themselves or hurting someone, so they have to smoke every hour, every 30 minutes. Or it helps them from not going off on somebody or getting a real bad attitude where they can't control their temper, so they smoke or they drink. But it's like you trading a problem for another problem. That the first problem is not really even gone fully. So you had a little bit of that problem, and you got another problem, because you got a problem that's harming your body at the same time, but you still got the last problem. You know? So just stay active. Keep your mind active. Talk to somebody. You know, play little app games or something. You know, it's many different things you can do. Like, you gotta force yourself. You can't be lazy when you suicidal. You can't be stressed when you suicidal. Like, it's just a whole bunch of bad combinations. It's just not good for your mind and your body and your spirit at all. So sometimes it have to take for you to run away from a problem, or to run away from somebody to be free. And I'm telling you, at least have Jesus with you. At least have a Bible with you. And start believing that you can be saved by the blood of Jesus. So I'm going to end that video. I see y'all guys next video. Like the video. Leave comments down below. And I see you guys next time.